Hello guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing some Total War Rome 2. So, it's been quite a while now since I played this game, and also since I've made a Let's Play. But I thought it was time to play this again, because I've been hearing a lot about people talking how this game has gotten a lot better since release. And last time I played it, it was on release pretty much, and for those who played the game then, you know, it was extremely buggy, and yeah, it feels so weird to call it buggy, because what it was that it was unfinished. The game wasn't ready for release, but it was released anyway. But now they have patched the game quite heavily, and therefore I think it's time to give this game another try. I'm using a mod that, by the way, I feel like I should mention that. I'm using a mod that changes the music to the music of Rome, the first Rome game. I think it's a little bit buggy since it's outdated, but I hope it's not going to be too much of a problem. So I'm just going to try and use it anyways. So this is actually going to be the second time I try to start my campaign. Not necessarily because I failed the first attempt, but because there were certain things that I didn't know, and that's because I am going to be playing as the nation of Getae, which is a barbarian nation, and I've never played barbarians before in this game, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to try them. Plus, that I didn't even know Getae was a thing. Like, I knew they were a nation, but I didn't know they had been added to the games. I thought this should be interesting to try. Yes. So we are a Balkan tribe. We have rapid campaigns, which means that mercenaries are really expensive, but that they are really cheap to get, which is a pretty cool mechanic. And I'm going to play this on hard difficulty, and our bonuses are extra melee defense and extra public order when the Balkans, when we have our culture in the province. So yeah, let's just start. And I'll talk a little bit about what I have learned in my first attempt that, as I mentioned, didn't exactly fail, but it didn't work out as I wanted it to. Well, I guess there's no reason really to wait about saying it, but I guess you guys want to watch the intro, so I'll wait until after that. Alright.
Your people have defended their homes against invaders. Now is the right time to start fighting back. Along the coast are the nomadic Scythians, towards whom natural enmity has developed following centuries of incursions. Their warriors are skilled on horseback, but weak on foot or by sea. So you must stake the fight to them there. You have friends in Central Dacia, but if you wish to expand your territory, these alliances will inevitably come under tension. The Tribali to the south have few friends and many enemies, and their lands could surely be yours in time. However, an invasion would mean crossing the Odrysian kingdom. They will have to be subdued, either by diplomacy or force. Such will be the fate of all the world. All shall kneel before the might of the Getae.
Alright, so that was a nice little intro. So basically what I was trying to say is that as a barbarian you cannot make client states. Which was kind of annoying to find out, because a lot of my strategy revolved around the whole, you know, it revolved around actually making vassal states. So I'll have to try and play this campaign pretty differently. But I think I'm going to start out doing the same thing I did last time. I'm going to try and conquer these guys, which wasn't super easy, but I did it. So let's just do that. But one of the main problems about taking this province is that it gives you borders with a bunch of people I don't want to have borders with, because then they can declare war. And this is not, you know, EU4 where you can just win a war against them and then tell them to fuck off. Simply because of the way that this game works. Because usually what I like to do, say if I conquer this, I would make like vassal states all along the border, basically making it so that no one would want to invade me. But now that is not really possible. But anyways, I'll talk more about that later. This is the initial moves that we're going to be doing, so I think I'm just going to jump into them instead of talking too much. Just going to want to start my timer though. There we go. Alright, so let's start marching over there. We already have access through these guys. I don't know, I don't think we have non-aggression pact though, so let's go get that. Yes, that worked, and I also...
And put it before my people. They will feast in
Yeah. Good thing, good for you, I guess. I would like to see if I can get a non-aggression pact.
Waste time, better spend it hunting.
No, that's the problem about playing as the Getae, is that you have this massive penalty to your relations with the nomads, which is really annoying, because you can't just, I can't just make the Katiaroi into a satrapy or vassal or whatever to sort of block the others. I have to basically just conquer this area if I want to make them stop being annoying towards me. And that's going to be difficult. But anyways, let's take all our troops north. I don't think I need any troops there in the south, so I'm just going to bring everyone north. Well, everyone but this general. I think I'm going to let him stay in the south, so that he can start recruiting troops if it's needed. I'm going to get some Folksmen, because they are really good. They have really high attack, but really low defense. That's sort of the idea of these guys. Let's take a look at the mercenaries. Yeah, you can see how extremely cheap they are. 74 for a mercenary, but they cost 180 to keep going. So if we want to get mercenaries, what we should do is that we should recruit them right before we do the battle, and then we should just disband them again. It's in the long run, it should actually be cheaper to do it that way, which is really interesting. We also start out with a champion. Yes, we do. So I'm going to send him to spy on the enemy, because that's what you do. And then we're going to end the turn. Most likely at some point in this campaign I'll start editing out the turn endings if they become too long and annoying, but right now they go really fast, so I see no reason to do it. So yeah, I think we can safely move over here and spy on these people. Trait gained. Yeah, see, look at this, they have no troops, so if we can get there in time, or as quickly as we possibly can, then we can take them pretty easily. Although I might want to have some more troops. You know what, no, I think I'm gonna go for it immediately. Because I want to take them now while they're weak. But have I discovered... No, I do not know who is over in that region, and I kind of want to find it out. Faction encountered. Yeah, okay, so now we know that they are there. The reason why I want that is that I want to try and become friendly with them. Because you cannot make...
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement as you wish of them.
Yes, okay, good.
I accept the name
that is a good deal, because now there's at least it's less likely that they will attack us. The great thing about that is that since these people are friends with these people, when I go and conquer these people, the odds of these guys accepting a non-aggression pact is a lot smaller. And basically, this allows me to fight on only one front. Because if I was to go here, then I would be threatened by both these people and the nomads. That would be bad. Very, very bad, yes. Okay, we have a lot of money though, so I think it's just smart that we go ahead and get some more troops, but I just don't know how useful it's going to be. Like, what does this... Okay, it unlocks recruitment of Folksmen and Dacian Bowmen. And I guess we really do want that, don't we? So, well, let's just upgrade it so we get some spare warriors as well. But if there's something I want to aim for, it is the horse stables, because when fighting people with a bunch of skirmishers, horses are just super important. I wonder if I could I disband him? Because I would love to have a general who is in a horse unit and not in a infantry unit. No, I if we wanted to do that, we should have done it earlier, but not now. Well, wait, let's just end the turn. Unless there's some more diplomacy I can do. kind of... Yeah, maybe we can even get some trade with these guys eventually. I'm just thinking, can we do trade with you?
I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
No, we cannot trade with them. Who can we trade with? We can trade with these guys, but we're going to be conquering them, so that wouldn't be very useful. The main reason that I want to conquer them is because they are in the same region, but they are Celtic instead of Balkan, which is my culture. You can see these guys, they are also Balkan. So if we become big and powerful enough, we can create a confederation with them. So I feel like it's worth not conquering them and instead just waiting until we can get a confederation instead. The Adricians I might conquer at some point, even though they are the same blood. But I don't know, that's far into the future, so for now we're just gonna end another turn and see what happens. Alright. So yeah, we're upgrading our city. It's kind of funny how we don't actually start out with the biggest city. We start out with just a little tiny city. The primary region, or primary city in this region is actually this city right here. Alright, oh god, I just got a bunch more units. But we can compensate by not getting any mercenaries. Don't know why they are not available, but I'll get what I can get. And then we'll declare war. And hope that I can win this. I don't think I can attack them. Well, actually, maybe I could. But I'm actually a bigger fan of just encircling them.
Besieging settlement.
Because I'll be much better off if they attack me. And yeah, we don't need to go up there anymore. We have the relations I wanted. So now you can see how they probably shouldn't. Cultural, yeah, war with, yeah, they dislike that I'm fighting their friends, which is understandable, I guess.
Greetings.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think there's any more diplomatic things we can do right now, so I think I'll just maybe recruit some units here. Well, I don't think I have to. Ammunition, stables. Nothing of this is too hardcore parkour necessary. Run speed is good though. Now let's just do the basic civil technology. Just get those out of the way. Oh crap, I should have put my champion to work. I forgot. Oh well. That's okay though. And yeah, they did actually attack me. So I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, the battle has begun. So I don't know what your guys' thoughts on those little edits I like to do in the beginning of the videos. You can just leave it in the comments whether or not you like it or not. Most likely going to be a couple of videos before I can sort of reply to it, but still though, I still feel like I want your guys' opinion on that. And oh, I love the Rome 1 music, it's so good. Currently under fire though from the slingers, which is really bad. But as long as they don't shoot me, I'm fine. Okay, what the fuck are my units doing? What is this? I don't even know. I must have misclicked something. Get back into formation, you idiots. What is going on here? No clue. Some of these people just decided it was fun to go on an adventure. Oh well, that's whatever. As long as they can get back in time. Yeah, you can sort of see my formation here. I mean, I'm not that great at this game, but I think this is a decent formation, because I have like spears in the front to absorb the missile fire from enemies. And then I have Folksmen in the background to do the actual fighting. Because the thing about Folksmen is that they have absolutely no armor, so they are really vulnerable to missiles. I think I'm actually... I wonder how loud this music is. Might be a little loud. But anyways, I'm gonna try and do heavy shot on these guys. Well, that's a... Oh, fuck. Well, these... I need to stop these slingers, though. But these guys can just run up and die by my other units. Alright, yeah, there should die soon. Okay, I'm taking heavy losses there, though. That's not good. Let's run away. Let's just do a charge indeed to these guys just to stop them. Let's take heavy shot on their general. Let's try and annihilate their dudes. These guys can take heavy shot and into their flank. I don't know how effective it's gonna be. Their armor is really powerful, but... Oh, that was a brutal couple of spears, but... Whatever. Let's try and knock out this general, at least weaken him. But you have to pay attention to these guys as well. Yeah, he's actually taking some losses. Put him in skirmish mode and let's just give them some attack orders and they can just keep at it. Well, I will do my strategizing over here. Just a flaming shot. Don't you run away before you shoot at all, which they of course did. Well, let's just run them behind then and they can keep firing. My archers can do at least some work. Alright, let's get our Folksmen. Give the Folksmen some attack orders while my spears absorb their charges. Yeah, we're really killing a lot of these Oathsworn. It's nice. Did they rout? Nah, they haven't routed yet. Maybe if I do a hammer and anvil charge on them. I don't know.
Our general is under attack.
Of course, he's in the fight. What did you expect? They're getting killed quite nicely though. Yeah, they're shattered. So I'm no longer really worried. Gotta keep an eye on these new missile units. Okay, let's get our infantry back into position. And our skirmishers as well. Well, these horses can just go kill them. I love the way the Oathsworn have sort of just given up on life. They're just sitting there. We did kill a lot of them though. We almost halved its strength. That's really cool. Well, I guess heavy shot lives up to its name. It's heavy and powerful.
The men are wavering.
You are wavering. What the fuck? Why are you wavering? Oh shit, they died? Oh crap, they came out from routing. That was a massive failure. I just lost my horse unit. Yeah. God damn it, I can't re-recruit those either. Oh well. That's an issue. Is that gonna go in his... Yeah, I think he must have bugged out. He's just standing there like an idiot.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, balls. Did not see that. Mercenary Dacian Spearmen. Hopefully we can kill them pretty easily. Well, it's time to bombard the enemy. They're not losing that many men though, but their morale should at least... Yeah, their morale and hit points should take quite the beating. So I think this should work. Let's try and get the spears around the flanks. So, yeah, they're routing already. That was fast. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, but I'm trying to focus. Yeah, this guy's just still just standing there, chilling about. Send our missile units on him.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Let's just speed it up until it ends. I think these guys should almost just route on their own. Yep, they did. Alright, I'll see you back on the battle map. Alright, yeah, that was pretty easy. Especially this time, since I have learned a lot from my failed attempts. Especially how you use like Folksmen and whatnot. It's all about like the charge and whatnot. So let's slay the people we captured, because why the hell not? Well, maybe I should have released them to try and please my northern neighbor, but they should be able to handle that. And let's just auto-resolve this. Oh, yes. Yeah, and I do have the Blood and Gore pack now. I don't think I had that in my previous Let's Play, so I feel like that was just worth mentioning. Imperium, yes, we can now have more armies and fleets and whatnot. And we destroyed the faction. Okay, good. Oh, and we have the Defenders of AP, the Sitter blah blah boy. Which is probably someone we'll have to conquer at some point, but for now I'm just gonna defend my city. Don't know if they're actually gonna come and try and take me down. No idea. Let's get rid of the mercenaries since they're so darn expensive. We could try and... No, I see no reason to do any military actions there. Let's just do some military training. Alright. So that was successful, and now I do have my non-aggression pact, which hopefully should mean that these guys shouldn't hate on me too much. Yeah, they have a nasty little penalty after I destroy their friends, but maybe if I can spend all my money. What if I give you all my money?
Well, no. We see little gain in trade between our peoples.
Oh, come on. Scumbag. Oh well, let's spend our money on upgrades and whatnot. Okay, so what do we want? Farms? Lodgings? I don't know. Quarry? I think maybe food would be good. We barely have any of it. But no, I think we need some sacred enclosure. We do have some food, and we can always just wait with upgrading our city, which I think we should do. Alright, yeah, we're recruiting troops, so I think it's time to end the turn and see if the nomads attack us. Or not. Yeah, that's right, we have to give out skills and whatnot. Let's do commander and morale, but that's just ambush, isn't it? No, swords might be good. Actually, let's do missiles. Missiles, yes. I don't think the Dacian missiles are the best, but still. But still though. See, I don't know what these guys are. Yeah, no, they're just gonna run away. Good. So another question is, do I want to conquer the nomads or no? Oh nice. Recruit spy, yeah, we can do that. We have a bunch of money. Wealth from culture, morale of all units. Well, that extra boost to happiness might be good. Although this is good though, extra poisoning, extra casualties. I actually like this. Let's get that.
How can I help?
And we'll get this, which is... Spies are just better. Alright, cool. Well, we'll send our spy and we'll take a look what's going on over in Ponto Caspia. The issue about invading Ponto Caspia is that first of all, it's going to give us a border with these people, and I just don't want to expand over here. That's the thing. But I can't make vassals to sort of guard my border. And without that, I don't know if it's going to be safe. Although we can always just have a garrison. All they have are horse archers. So they cannot take my city any easily. So I think I'm actually going to go and I'm going to go south again, I think. But I'm going to leave a garrison here.
We can't do that.
To hold the place. What I should be doing is I should send this guy north. And then send this guy south. I think I'll do that actually.
To your duty, my warriors.
And then he will go south. Yeah, but I think I'll end this episode here, so thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye!